Soaps and detergents. Activity. Take about 10 ml of water in each 2 test tubes. Add a drop of oil, cooking oil, to both the test tubes and label them as A and B. To test tube B, add a few drops of soap solution. Now shake both the test tubes vigorously for the same period of time. You will see the oil and water layers separately in test tubes A immediately after you stop shaking them. Leave the test tubes undisturbed for some time and observe. The oil layers separate out. In test tube A, this happens because oil does not dissolve in water. This activity demonstrates the effect of soap in cleaning. Most dirt is oily in nature, and as you know, oil does not dissolve in water. The molecules of soap are sodium or potassium salts of long-chain carboxylic acids. The ionic end of soap dissolves in water while the carbon chain dissolves in oil. The soap molecules thus form structures called micelles, where one end of the molecules is towards the oil droplet while the ionic end faces outside. This forms an emulsion in water. The soap micelle thus helps in dissolving the dirt in water, and we can wash our clothes clean. Activity. Take about 10 ml of distilled water or rainwater and 10 ml of hard water from a tube well or hand pump in separate test tubes. Add a couple of drops of soap solution to both. Shake the test tubes vigorously for an equal period of time and observe the amount of foam formed. Both test tube gets more foam. We find foam in the test tube of distilled water. In a hard water test tube, white curd-like precipitate is formed. Activity. Take 2 test tubes with about 10 ml of hard water in each. Add 5 drops of soap solution to one and 5 drops of detergent solution to the other. Shake both test tubes for the same period. First test tube have the same amount of foam. Detergent test tube is a curdy solid formed because detergent has an effective effect in hard water. While bathing, that foam is formed with difficulty and an insoluble substance remains after washing with water. This is caused by the reaction of soap with the calcium and magnesium salts, which cause the hardness of water. Hence, you need to use a larger amount of soap. Another class of compounds called detergents as cleaning agents. Detergents are generally ammonium or sulfonate salts of long-chain carboxylic acids. The charged ends of these compounds do not form insoluble precipitates with the calcium and magnesium ions in hard water. Thus, they remain effective in hard water. Detergents are usually used to make shampoos and products for cleaning clothes.